Welcome back, gamers, and welcome to World of Warship and to my channel. Good to talk to you once again. First thing is first, I have to apologize you guys because I did not make any content. Frankly, I have a crazy few time to do it. You know, it's springtime. I have a owner, house, garden, you name it. There's so much stuff going on, and new job. I'm going to a new type of job. I talk about the next video what kind of a job I have and so forth. Very much would like to say that I was crazy busy and I have to apologize. I kind of left you down in content overall. So first thing is first, ladies and gents, may I present the most OP, overpowered and most broken boat in this game, U69. Now here's the deal, guys. The counterpart, the tier 6 US, it's has a good torpedoes, very even faster torpedoes, but it's not that nimble at this one. You know, this one is crazy nimble, and what I'm trying to say, guys, is that it's OP as all hell. What makes this a crazy good? Well, if you press F once and you go down only to 5 meters below, nobody can see you, but your detection goes down from, I do believe, crazy good 5.6 kilometer, which it's obvious one of the best. It beats every destroyer in this game. But when you press once and you go down, you know, like 5 meters below surface, then your detection is going crazy down, like, I don't know, 2.5 something in detection. And what I'm trying to say, guys, from 2.5 detection all the way to 11.5 torpedoes, this gap between I am spotted and I can target you. Okay, I have to apologize, maybe I have to press no, I have no idea. Yeah, control. Ladies and gents, may I present the biggest, shall I say, sponge? Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce myself, but here's the deal. One thing that makes this thing kind of a broken, it has the best tier 6 destroyer boat-ish range of all ships in the game at tier 6, 11.5 kilometers. The torpedo are pretty damn fast, and of course you don't do a whole lot of damage. But my question to all of you at this beginning, how many torpedoes do you think this Fuso will receive this game? Come on, do you think it will be 2, 3, 4, 5, or shall I say go for 8? I'm not gonna spoil you too much, but I have this feeling, guys, that I have no idea why in the whole world you want to play a Shimakaze. I know Shimakaze is a tier 10, what do you call it, best torpedo boat in the game. Maybe there is a super Shimakaze with even more torpedoes, and probably Benham at tier 9, its most overpowered torpedo spammer. But in my honestly opinion, this is even more so, not because you have more torpedoes, because after all you only have 4 in the front and 1 in the rear, so you have altogether, in the best case scenario, like 5 torpedoes, but you land like crazy versus battleships. And trust me, this Fuso is doing the right thing. I do believe my first torpedo salvo was missed, but I'm not going down. Yes, here's the deal, guys. There is a tier 6 carrier, and this is, by the way, a tier 8 game match with what do you call it, 1 and 2 and 3 destroyers, which is your hard counterparts, are destroy in some way, but the carrier even more so, because if the carrier spots you, it can spot you even if you're at, let's say, 5 or 6 kilometers below. And I do believe this will be his first torpedo. The torpedo, once again, guys, does not do a whole lot of damage, and he knows I'm here, you know, this Fuso player. I mean, he was kiting away, for crying out loud. And then, you know, Only one torpedo costs 4,500. So you're never gonna kill anyone soon. But now there was a double hit, so of course those torpedo, if it will land right now, will do more damage than 4,562 if you see right now. So nothing crazy, only one torpedo hit, not the end of the world. At 7.9, oh, voila. Okay, he received 2 more torpedoes and he broke his engine. Now here's the sad part of him. I honestly believe, guys, that the only reason I feel sorry for him, the guys, serious, I really feel sorry for him. The only reason he's playing this particular game is that, man, how the heck do I... Is to be farmed. Yeah, how ridiculous is that? I don't know if I will do all damage to him, but this is not big damage in one go. It's more like damage over time. You're not gonna kill a full HP Fuso anytime soon. I have no idea. Maybe he will dodge this. No, he didn't. That he was receive a huge damn hit. 3 torpedoes for whopping 16,000 damage or something. So he received 7 torpedo hits, right? Let's see. How do I press? All right. And I honestly believe this is Vladivostok tier 8 at 7.2. I do all this one he will dodge, unfortunately. Bad for me. So I'm gauging 2 targets right now. I will pin him, and this is something also else about the Germans. The Germans pin, it's kind of easy to land. Yeah, I landed, but I do believe, I don't know why my torpedo never... Maybe he pressed damage count and my torpedo was not even the same postcode. So I'll never hit the Vladivostok. My team did kind of great so far. I mean, it's equal, for crying out loud. The biggest problem I do see that the enemy CV never caught me, and never finded me. This Fuso, man, he really feel sorry for him. Now I am at only 8 kilometers. I am in this stupid overpowered 6 meters under, you know. He sent those, he could do that, but probably have really hard time to figure out where the hell I am. And this is frustration. I do honestly believe that, yeah, that's salvo, he was just, oh, forget it, for crying out loud. 10 torpedo hits, guys, 44,000 damage, not a whole lot. But guys, I don't believe that you will guess how many torpedo hits will come this game. Probably even more than this friendly Akatsuki or any destroyer in this particular battle. The one who's gonna land buttloads of torpedoes are not a destroyer, it's submarines, and that's kind of a problem. Not 11.2. If I would be any tier 6 destroyer, I would never ever be able to send those torpedoes. I do believe Brandenburg is tier 8 with hydro, so he does have hydro. It's a tier 6 versus a tier 8 with hydro, with crazy good secondary, so I have to kind of know when to pin him, or, you know, send those, yeah, pin, yeah, like this one. You send crazy fast, and that's also a big problem. And I don't know, I do believe he will eat a couple of torpedoes. Yeah, I do so believe so. There's 2 torpedoes and 2 more to go. 4 torpedoes. He hit all my 4. I'm reversing right now. I'm a little bit afraid of him because I cannot come too close. Remember, he has crazy 5 kilometers hydro detection. So with German, you have to just not go and, you know, nuke them because they will nuke you. Now, of course, I'm not quite alone because my whole enemy, my whole friendly team are behind me, my back, if you pay attention to minimap. And if you see here how I reversing and I'm sending not all of them at the same time, I do have a small break between first, second, and third. So probably I'm not gonna kill him, but not my torpedoes are not hitting the target. So 16 torpedoes so far, guys, and we are not done yet. You want torpedo boat? I'll give you torpedo boat. You want a huge damn impact that I received so far 0 damage. Of course I could be killed. Of course I could have you know, misplayed myself with now the civets coming, but a little bit too late. This is standard battle. There's no cap, there's no nothing. Oh man, how the heck do I take over the camera? I do have to apologize. There you have. Apologize. I find the C button right now. Guys, please forgive me. Alright, Warspite was not any noob player. What I'm trying to say, he had the most experience in the entire enemy team. So I do believe he did his part. He did probably killed couples of enemy Warspite. No, he didn't. At 8.8 kilometers, I'm still not submerged, but now I am. Detection, it's down, what, 2 kilometers even. Yeah. And I sonar pin him. Let's see what's going on. I pin him once again, and yeah, flooding and 1 torpedo hit. Ladies and gents, may I present 17 torpedo hits, 82,000 damage, received 0. Of course, Serov was not even the name postcode. But guys, they never even try to defend their own cap. That's the biggest problem with standard battle. The player, most of them, they don't know. If you go too far and one flank collapse, then the enemy have no time, no problem whatsoever to just come and cap. And frankly, I feel extremely safe, even if the carrier will find me. Fladre has a crazy good AA for its tier, and versus tier 6 Soviet carrier, it's actually a good thing for me because they only have 1 drop and then that's it. They cannot spot you forever. Once they send the big damn drop, me as a small destroyer or a small U-boat or submarine, I am kind of a safe versus the Soviet ones because they have 1, what do you call it, strike, and then that's it. They cannot circle me and you know, the friendly team can, or the enemy team can harm and kill me. So in that regard, it's the worst of spotting for your team, the Soviet carriers. But they have good alpha damage. But on the other hand, if they blow up that particular attack, then, you know, it's safe for the small destroyer or the submarine. Now, I do believe it's only the carrier and U69. Yeah, U69 is way better than the US one. I feel much safer and much more comfortable to play the German versus the US. Too sluggish, too big of a huge difference between concealment of this ship versus the US counterpart. We'll definitely see and engage the submarine because someone sent those torpedoes on. This is only submarine left with this flutter. I'm trying to turn right here, see what's going on. Once again, the enemy kind of screwed this one up big time. We had a crazy good team, but trust me what I'm gonna say right now. the whole point of sending or showing you this replay is definitely how broken this ship is. And this is versus tier 8. And yes, this is U69s from the enemy torpedoes, and of course they don't do a whole lot of damage, but I do believe he at least eats this friendly battleship Fladre, he eat at least 1 or 2 torpedoes. So of course they'll not keep you. It's like Swedish destroyers, they only tickle you, they're not killing you. But on the other hand, the new wave of torpedo are coming, so he really needs to move somehow, and he's also engaged by the CV. So of course now I can definitely see the teamwork from the enemy by targeting this friendly Fladre by air and underwater, you know what I mean. And here's are the torpedo, and I'm spotted. Secondary open up, alright. And Fladre, it's also showing you how to do it versus submarines. So they are not immune. And I'm this what do you call it? This stage, it is, I can spot him, he has to die down, but it's too little too late, because we're gonna win this game in 1 second. So ladies and gents, did I do my part? Receive 0 damage, and here you have it, guys. The most overpowered boat in this game, U69. Thanks guys for watching, and always captains, stay tuned for more. Have a good one. Take care.